Alright, it's Gowan Ostrich, that is the Captain Goo, how do you do? And today we are going to continue through Mount Moon, on our way to Cerulean City, on our way to our second badge, and on our way to beat that level 21 Starmie and Misty. Alright, so I'm going to go on. We got our first gym badge in the last episode. We've made our way to... I sped up so much we forgot we didn't see our Henry evolve into a Nidorino. Or Nidorino. Oh gosh. Well, that's on me, guys. Maybe that's something I need to learn about. Need to go on. But let's go ahead and let's switch out and see if we can get some levels on everyone else now, too. Alright, we're gonna go on down here. I know this is not the correct path, this is just a path, and I'm going to see what happens. Alright. Oh wait, no. This is this our first? I think this is our first encounter with a Team Rocket Grunt, and it's out of the way, at an area we didn't even have to go to. I was about to choose Pikachu to lead off, but I'm so happy I went Wormy over Pikachu because of course, the ground typing that Sandshrew has. Pikachu would have had to have switched out anyways. Let's hope it hits itself one more time. Ah, man, that would have just been a very nice thing. But the sand attack doesn't matter and we get the KO anyways. Alright, Wormy grows to level 13. And it's trying to learn Poison Powder. And, haha, I'm getting rid of Tackle. That popped up a lot quicker than I thought. I was expecting a little bit more of a... Hold up, but I would have really liked to have gotten rid of Harden or String Shot. But I mean, at the same time, Tackle was not that big of a deal. I think we might be experiencing the problems of that sand attack now, with Wormy missing the confusion. But we're going... Oh my goodness. And we... Alright, and now it's time for Wormy to go on. We're gonna just let Splinter come in. We're gonna have some rat-on-rat action here. And we are going to quick attack ourselves, and I think that should knock it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That could have been a dangerous situation if we missed. And of course, Splinter gets the crit whenever it is unnecessary. Voltage comes in, we're fighting the Zubats. Zubats do what they do most, be annoying. I meant do best, not do most. Well, I mean, they do the same, both. But let's go. Voltage gets the Thunder Shock off. We don't do enough damage to it, and we get enough for the KO on the second one. Let's go. I'm hoping that... Is that the... Oh. That was a very risky play right there. I'm going to just go ahead and we are just going to switch out, and we are going to let Henry get the KO on the Geodude. And we're going to find an HP up. That is very good money too. That's like 4,900. So we will always take that. I was about to speed up, but I'm gonna go to Honey Badger. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna speed up on our way to get back out so we can heal up the whole squad. Heal up the crew, heal up everybody. I want to just make sure... Oh, we're learning Stun Spore. And I'm going to get rid of Harden, because I feel like getting rid of the... Being able to lower speed will come in a big, helpful way. further on down the road. Alright, we're going to go on and head back into the cave. Speed up does a whole lot when it comes to we're just gonna carry on throughout this and try and just speed up at different. Ooh, Clefairy! Clefairy! Alright. It's bigger in here than I thought. Oh wow. Wormy grows to. Well, with us getting rid of Tackle, I think having all the powders is a good thing. Like, you never know what situation's gonna call for, and so all the powders could be around. Ooh, there's a Sandshoe in here, and I didn't know Sandshoes could be in here either. But yeah, I think all the powders can come in at different effectiveness, but I really like being able to have all of them on there so you can choose as to what situation you would prefer to put them in, where you can either stun them and just keep them slowed down, you can put them to sleep and have them not do anything to you. I do know I have 2 antidotes, and that's why you at least need to have some. That's some stuff I need to work on. TM01, that is Focus Punch in some gens, but that is Mega Punch in this one. And Voltage and the Honey Badger can learn it. And I do not feel like teaching either of them that. There is an Ether in here, which is going to come in handy during the Elite Four and Champion, but that'll come in between the battles since we're not allowed to heal. Since we can't heal during the battles, that'll come in handy between them whenever we're getting lower on our PP than we need to be for the fight. But yeah, alright, we're gonna continue to make our way through. Youngster wants to fight, and Youngster's gonna send out Rattata, and we are going to send out Wormy, and I am going to use Confusion, and I've seen that Wormy only has 4 more Confusions left. It hurts self in its confusion, this Rattata did. Excuse me, seems like that's happening every single episode. But we are going to get the confusion again, and we are. Oh, can we get the knockout again? We get the knockout again from the confusion. Let's go. And a Zubat. Let's use confusion once more. And we get the knockout again. And I believe that'll be the end of Butterfree and Wormy's usefulness in this cave, unless we go back and heal. I am. Let's use Voltage for a little bit and just see what we end up with. Alright. I do want to make sure I get this. This is a Moonstone, and this will get our Nidorino to evolve into Nidoking. I am going to skip this guy. And we are going to just run away from all Geodudes that we face with Voltage. We aren't even going to worry. We are going to get out of that area. We are going to continue on. There's an item there in Gen 3, I believe, but it's not there now. I'm going to do this. We're going to walk on by. Because we have some Pokemon hitting level 6 that are already at level 16, I would like to make sure I have enough time to be able to heal up, and I'd be able to grind up some of the other stuff we could possibly get from. Alright. I need to... Alright, let's just heal up our Pikachu there. Let's send out the honey badger. And let's just keep on walking over here as we make our way towards the end of Mount Moon. And we get the honey badger to level 15. I'm not sure straight up, but I think Karate Chop might be normal in this generation, and it is, but I do want to go ahead and let's do that. Let's put Karate Chop at the top, and let's get Low Kick at the bottom. I feel like there's got to be an item over here. We get another Moonstone, so if we can get a Clefairy or something like that, we will have. I sped that up. That's on me. We are in a. Here's the Voltorb, and we are just going to keep on going. Voltorb is super fast, so I think it's the fastest one. Is it Voltorb and Electrode, or well, Electrode might be the fastest Pokemon in the game, and then we will need to. That'll play a part later on because the critical hits go off of speed. So I think Karate Chop gives a high chance to crit, and the fact that I'm outspeeding Coughing, I think both of those raise the chance where there's going to be a real good chance of critting. Some of the other, I think Persian with Slash is really good too when it comes to getting crits throughout. And I'm going to take the Dome Fossil because I like Kabuto and Kabutops more than Ammonite and Amistar. That's just my preference. Pikachu just did a massive jump right there. Everyone can see Pikachu's looking at us, and he's happy now. He is happy now. That's awesome to have our dude actually like us, seems like now. And we are going to continue on. And we are at a point where, this goes to show that Yellow is a lot more like Ash's journey than it is the other with the game, where it's like Red or like all your other protagonist stuff. I think this shows that this is more of a Ash's journey kind of deal. Like they're trying to capitalize on the TV show at the point of this. Probably, or like this came out, the TV show came out, and then this version came out, and they were like, all right, hopefully everyone likes the TV show, so we're going to go ahead and that bite did a lot of damage from Meowth, but Low Kick will knock out the Meowth, and we are good there too. And we are going to see a Coughing come in. We are going to use Karate Chop. And we're gonna get the crit. I think we are in crit range here too, so I'm gonna go on into Henry. I'm not gonna take any chances. We are going to just make sure that we can get out of this alive. We can win this. I really like our Honey Badger. I like the Mankey, so we're going to continue on. And like I said, that Nidorino can evolves into Nidoking with the Moonstone. But after this episode, I believe I'm going to need to take some time and look at Nidorino and Nidoking and just figure out, like, level-wise, what moves are actually learned and what can actually be. Like, what Nidoking can learn, because I believe Nidoking will not learn any level up moves after evolving with the Moonstone. As I go a little blank in my head, but we're going to get TM04. I have no idea what this is, but I think it's fun to go ahead and look and see everything you get. That's Whirlwind, so that would probably never get any use at all from me. That it's probably going to be some kind of money fodder where I can just get something from out of it. And we make it to Cerulean City. What a journey so far. We're going to take a look around thoroughly, and I want to go and get our encounter to the left of the city that we just walked past, because that is a different route, so it's another encounter to get. We're going to let Nurse Joy heal us up, and we are going to head on back out. But let's see if there's some stuff in here in the city, because there is a Bulbasaur. I take care of injured Pokemon. I nurse this Bulbasaur back to health. It needs a good trainer to take care of it now. Alright, so I guess we're not a good trainer. I don't know why they would say we're not a good trainer. Like, that's kind of upsetting to me, but I think this guy just talks about the gym badges here. Oh, as I found the rare candy that I knew was somewhere in the area up here. This is one of those hidden items that I normally am able to get. I'm going to go over. I see you have at least one. No. Alright, yeah. So this guy just tells you about any of the badges, and I'm not too concerned about that because I feel like I have enough knowledge or understanding about what everything is. I believe that is... Yep, I believe we've already covered everything in this city too. Electro doesn't like that person right now. You've got to feel bad for them. Hopefully they are able to be liked in the future. I want to put voltage up here. Now, going into the... Now we can do one of two things. I could grind and go for just get the gym leader over with, or as we get another Spearow here where hopefully I can actually catch this one, because we haven't gotten a chance where Dupes actually goes into effect, but Dupes Clause is a thing, Species Clause is a thing. So like if I catch the Spearow and like I only still have the Spearow but I run into a Fearow, I am still like, that still counts as the line, so I will not try and catch the Fearow. I will pass on that and try and get another encounter. We caught the Spearow though here. We got the tiny bird. Do we want to give a nickname to Spearow? I'm really bad with nicknames, as we all know already. So we are going to call it Big Bird, and it's going to be transferred to someone's PC. Now I'm looking at our rivals team, and he has a Spearow, a Rattata, a Sandshrew, and the Eevee that he got to begin with. And that Spearow is level 18, the Rattata is level 15, the Sandshrew is level 15, and the Eevee is level 17. The move that looks the scariest, like Rattata looks the scariest so far with Quick Attack and Hyper Fang in his moveset. So hopefully we don't have to worry too much. But with Spearow being level 18, I would like to go ahead and get some levels for... I'm going to try and level up Voltage to level 18. I will keep Henry and Honey Badger. I feel good where they are. Splinter is kind of just gonna go. Like, he's probably off the team first, so I'm not too stressed out about him. But Wormy needs to be able to do some damage for Sandshrew. So I'm going to... But Sandshrew is level 15, so Wormy might be able to go on too. So I think I am going to... I need to stop spamming whatever that after I hit my, like, to pull up that stat switch menu. Like, I would hit that and then I was just hitting the back button and I would just hit those back and forth. But I'm going to grind up real quick here. We're going to see Magikarp, and we're going to get some extra levels. And we are probably just going to get like we are going to level up and leave anytime I have any, like, anytime it looks anywhere near bad. I want to just get out of there because there's no reason to put our Pikachu in as much danger as we can, just to leveling up as we get. Now I think it's time to see what. Alright, yep. There's our test to see what Wormy would do. And this is what I want. I just want to keep on fighting Spearows. If I can keep on fighting Spearows, I believe I would be super happy, because I can go into Pikachu and I don't have to worry about the damage that it will do to Pikachu more compared to what the damage that the Mankey was doing to Pikachu. Like, I'm going to just... That could be a very questionable play. Alright. Alright. As, we're just going to keep on keeping on. I'm kind of going blank. I'm just trying to... Sorry for not having full commentary, but like this is going a little south at times where I feel like I've actually have a chance to, as we learn Double Team, I'm going to get rid of Tail Whip and we are going to have Double Team, and that could be a big play to have that, like, further on too, where we have Thunder Wave and we have Double Team. Thunder Wave, Thunderbolt, Thunder Wave, Thunderbolt, Quick Attack, and Thunderbolt, Quick Attack, Double Team, and Thunder Wave. I'm just getting so many different things mixed up. But yeah, I'm gonna... We are at 22 minutes. I like kind of the place we're at. I'm going to stop right here, and I'm going to go ahead and grind up to take on the rival fight, and we have a big episode ahead as we have the rival fight, the Nugget Bridge, 2 more